OMG BBG! What up BBGs? Back again with another BBG Talks video.
It's been so long, like 3 weeks since our last BBG Talks. So
it does feel like it's been a very long time.
Well, that's where, I saw on YouTube, it's 3 weeks ago. The last one we talked about the new Longinus. And now we actually have the new Longinus.
And during that BBG Talks, we were like, yo, we're not that hyped up for it, right?
Yeah.
And now we've done the unboxing, we've done a couple of battles, and now we're like,
we were so wrong.
Fan. Yeah, we were so wrong.
Yeah.
I'm the biggest fan of that Bay now because it hits so hard. Crazy.
Yeah. All the dragon heads and stuff like that. But we're going to talk about the new anime stuff, new releases coming soon, some anticipation with that kind of stuff. So yeah, join us. What do we want to talk about first? What should we start with?
Well, let's go with in order of the B numbers, so like the Beyblade numbers. So let's do B190 because that is coming out first technically, and that is the Beyblade Dynamite Battle all-in-one set. So it looks like we're getting recolors of a bunch of stuff. It's a battle set that comes with a black DB Beystadium, right? It comes with a Dynamite Belial. It's the gold version, which is kind of cool, but you know, being that it was the first Bay in Beyblade Burst DB, it's kind of old. And we get a recolor, the violet version of Roar Bahamut.
Yeah, so pretty much all of it is just recolored. I think there's one actual new part. I think it was like the metal
drift or something.
Drift, yeah. So that's cool, but everything else we got. So like, is this a cop or a pass?
Yeah, I think it's a drop, man. Like a
drop.
I like the look of black stadiums. But as soon as you battle in them, they get scratched up so quickly, and I don't know, like I don't like all the scratches on there. It definitely doesn't look good in videos, so
yeah, it's really reflective. Right? We find that the white stadium design actually works the best with video, and it's also the easiest to clean.
Yeah,
that's the fun part.
Yeah, the clear stadiums are pretty cool as well. It's nice being able to kind of like see through it and stuff like that, right? For videos and stuff like that, you can see through into the stadium and see your bays. But yeah, once again, reflects a lot of light and all that. Anyways, enough about the stadium. I don't know about that whole set though. Should we get it?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, like I mean, we always get sets and stuff like that.
Like, I wish they threw in some like new launchers or something like that.
Yeah. Gave us light launchers.
Give us a rev up launcher. Yeah. I want that rev up set back in the day in the metal fight. That was so sick.
They gave us like if they gave us a burst version of like a rev up, it'd be sick. But they gave us light launchers in this, like one regular light launcher and a light launcher L.
Yeah, I'm like yawning because it's just like not that exciting on this release.
Well, before we fall asleep, let's move on to the next set then. So that is the actual important one. That's B191 Overdrive SP Starter Set.
Oh yeah.
Yo, that's sick. So there was a preview of this Bay in our Guilty Longinus unboxing in the little like combo sheet. It had the silhouette of this Bay, and so yeah, it includes Dangerous Belial, Prominence Phoenix, and Savior Perseus. So all crazy new stuff.
Yeah, let's talk about Belial first. Like a new blade, hey?
Yeah.
Another new blade.
So quickly too. Like he just finished his Perfect Gear Dynamite Belial, legit like a couple episodes ago.
You know, like he finished it just now, and then we just finished buying all the things. So like, give us a break. Like let's enjoy it for a little bit longer before we give up this perfect Belial. But it's funny that they just like kind of threw in a new design right off the bat.
The good news is that all of the gear evolutions are
still compatible,
which is really good. So we'll probably see in the anime he might throw in some of his older parts and basically have like a perfect version of Dangerous Belial maybe. There is talk about the Overdrive system too. Like there's going to be a new gimmick for his new Bay. So that's very cool, and we'll see what's gonna come up with that. Like, is it gonna be something super special and usable, or is it gonna be like a shot driver type of thing, where it's cool on paper, but then when you actually use it though, it's like kind of trash.
It's okay. Still, I'd rather them explore with some newer ideas, like the shot driver. Because I quite enjoyed the shot driver, even though it's pretty trash.
Exactly. Like we still are able to make like some fun videos with it, and like new is always good, right? Not like Guilty Longinus, although it's such a hard hitting Bay, it just got Metal Destroy, and it's like we've had 3 Bays that had a Destroy tip on it now. Yeah. From Longinus family.
I mean, they can't always give you all the best parts from just one release, so encourages you to customize and
Yeah.
like try out different combos and stuff. So it's not bad.
All right, so what about Prominence Phoenix then?
Oh my God, Phoenix is
Yo,
back.
Yeah, man. So like a lot of people are gonna be happy about that. Like
Yeah.
seeing the Phoenix name come back. The
Doesn't-
Bay looks pretty crazy, but
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's Phi though.
yeah, it's not Fi. He has a new character.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot his name already, but he does have a new character. He seems to
He
be like the
seem-
antagonist.
Yeah,
Right?
and he also seems like the Phi type of guy.
Yeah,
like, character.
He's kind of like
That's
he's
evil or I don't know.
has
like
a presence to
history.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, like maybe it's like a sibling, maybe
like a sibling of like Fi and them. Like,
right? It's like a
evil.
long lost brother.
He looks like a combination of
Yeah,
both
yeah,
of them
yeah.
together. It's like
Exactly.
Heart and Fi like fused together, and you get Pain.
It would be kind of nice to see some resemblance, like a reference, maybe if he's like related somehow.
Yeah,
That would be cool. I think
like
it would be a
that.
nice extension to like Phoenix. But,
that's true.
So where is like Ilia's Bay at?
Yo,
honestly.
for real, Ifrit and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I was totally expecting that Bay to be like the next release after Guilty Longinus,
Uh-huh.
or even before Guilty Longinus, but nowhere to be seen.
She already showed up in anime like
Yeah,
quite a few episodes now.
legit.
No news about the product itself.
Like we just want her Bay. Give it to us.
Maybe it's gonna be like a Hasbro exclusive.
Yeah. If Takara Tomy doesn't do it, Hasbro will definitely take advantage of that, and they
Yeah.
will for sure release like a Speedstorm type of like
Yeah.
release for that, right?
'Cause
Whatever the next
Ifrit-
gimmick will be.
It's pretty much like a Hasbro design.
Yeah.
Yeah. The origins of that. It's kind of cool to see it in the anime after
Yeah.
that.
But is that why
Um,
Takara Tomy won't do it though? Is because like they took it from a Hasbro design and like we're not. Gonna
I
release
doubt it. I
it.
feel like all the rights, like they have all the rights to do whatever they want.
I feel like
with
they
it, so,
should.
Yeah.
So in addition to all of those new bays in the Overdrive special starter set, we also get a full custom bay launcher LR. So this one's a little bit more of like a subtle upgrade because it was kind of hard to find stuff about what was new and whatnot. But it looks like you get that power gear unit that the Valkyrie bay came with, right? And then apparently we get a new spin unit with this too. So the actual prongs itself, like that piece will be slightly different. But yeah, a brand new launcher. That's what we like to see.
Not sold separately though, like,
Mm-hmm.
which is a bit sad, but oh well.
Yeah, so I guess we'll just have to buy 10 of these sets
Yeah,
to
yeah.
have like a bunch of spares when we break him.
It would be nice to be able to buy just like one unit, like gear unit or something.
Yeah, like if it was like $5 or something, right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like, oh, I want this specific gear unit, $5,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Like make your own.
Yeah, exactly.
Build a bear.
Yeah, build a bear, but build a bay or build
Yeah.
a launcher.
Yeah.
That would be sick, actually. That's a pretty good idea.
Yo, that's a sick idea.
Especially for the launchers,
Alright.
because they made it specifically to be customizable. They should have done that.
Next season, you guys will see that, and then it's all because of this BBG times.
But we'll never get a shout out from them, though.
But if you know, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much the product. Do you want to take a look at some comments?
Yeah, let's do it. Always comments are always the best
Yeah.
segment in our BBG talks. Okay, so this one is from our most recent unboxing with Guilty Longinus. So I picked this one because it's nice to discuss a little bit about the bays themselves. So this one here is from Alan. When I first heard of metal lock drivers, I knew immediately that they will be a double-edged sword. I know there is a massive risk to use one in the first place, and that was way back when they debuted in Super King 2. Guilty Longinus is strong, but if it bursts on you a few times with its stock parts, you may never reassemble it again. So Alan is talking about the damage that you'll sustain to your DB core if you use metal drivers. And when we're talking about metal drivers, we're talking about the actual metal prongs themselves,
Yeah,
right?
like the metal
The
spring
actual
lock,
spring
right?
lock. We're
Yeah.
not talking about like a metal platform on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that one there, 24 likes. So I mean, people they recognized it, they agreed with it. The good thing is that Guilty Longinus doesn't burst very often, so
Yeah,
at
it's
least
like,
he won't sustain too much damage too quickly.
unless you just try to like twist it and put it
Yeah.
back on or something like that 10 times, like for funsies.
Yeah. Which we do once in a while because we get like all fidgety and we're just like click, click, click,
Or
click,
what
click,
you
but-
do is like you practice with your plastic driver spring lock for destroy, and then
Yeah.
when you're like going to your tournament, then you like put on the
Yeah.
destroy dash or the metal destroy
Yeah.
dash.
I would say
Yeah,
if
maybe.
you're worried about the damage, yeah, just switch out your metal destroy for a destroy dash, right? Like you still get the stronger spring lock and you don't have to worry about the damage as much. So I think a lot of people are going to be doing that. But yeah, that's a very good point, right? A lot of people are probably thinking the exact same thing.
Good idea. Yeah, like the last BBG talks, I didn't actually see any crazy comments that triggered me, so I didn't actually have too many comments from there. But I remember us talking about some. Apparently, Noah said BBG dating advice. So that was I guess maybe what we did last time.
Oh.
If you haven't watched that one, I guess you go watch it because thanks for that reminder. So for those of you that didn't watch that BBG Talks episode, now go watch it.
Yeah, we're taking applications if you want to get, dating advice from us. So yeah, send them in our way and we'll book you an appointment. And then we have a couch that we always sit on to do our videos. You can lay on that couch and we'll listen to your problems.
Yeah, we also charge us $80 a minute. Yeah, that's what it is.
And you will be left with terrible advice. So, all right, good comment. Enough joking around.
Yeah. Any other comments from other videos?
Yeah, this one's a quick one. This one was from our 6-way shot driver battle, which was a pretty fun video to do, to see that many shot drivers. This one is like whatever. It just caught my eye. This one's from Blake Nicholas, and he says, "Little John would be proud with all these shots." And at first I was like, "What are you talking about?"
It's like, what does that mean?
Little John. I'm like, Little John, the song. Shots. LMFAO. Shots, 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 shots. Right?
Yeah, that's what
we
we had to listen to the song again.
Yeah, we're like, Little John, like, oh yeah, and then we had to play it, right? But clever. Underappreciated comment.
That's a very old song though. Like
it is. I'm surprised that a lot, like maybe that's why it didn't have that many likes.
People even get it?
People.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let us know if you know what song we're talking about, guys.
Or maybe they're not about that Shots life.
Yeah, they're about shot driver life.
Yeah.
Okay, I have one more comment here as well. This is from our recent video with the Electric Beystadium battle. Let me see. This is from Tina Kitten Moments. And it says, the memories. I remember Brendan's Blitz Unicorno bursted to Steven's Phantom Orion in the Tornado Stadium.
Oh, so specific.
Yeah, very specific. Because on top of that, burst did not exist. But Blitz Unicorno bursted. Shout out to all of you Metal Fight fans that actually know about what this comment is talking about. Our Blitz Unicorno and the face bolt was like somewhat defective. It just didn't lock together very well.
I barely even remember this.
Yeah. Remember Blitz Unicorno bursting? We're like, no, and it was like slow-mo. We did like so many things on it.
Really?
You don't remember this?
No.
Well, clearly this person does.
Okay,
and
I have to rewatch it.
Yeah.
I just remember you crying over Blitz Unicorno.
That's exactly what we're talking about. Yeah.
Oh!
We're like crying about it, and then we kept on using it.
Oh,
and
okay,
then,
okay, I got it.
Yeah, Blitz Unicorno burst. We're like, oh my god, no.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
our great acting skills back in the day.
Yes.
Right?
Okay, I remember that.
Yeah. So shout out to all you guys that remember that. That was such good times. That's why I was saying that Tornado Beystadium is one of my most memorable and probably like favorite electric stadiums because we did so many different battles in it.
Don't go back to watch those videos though because they're so old.
Some of them are like cringy as.
I mean,
ugh.
yeah.
Just got shivers. Old us. But that was a great comment though. I like that one.
All right. So this comment's from the electric launcher video that we did recently. The Jolt driver was just awoken. So yeah, I guess that is true. So maybe there's some other things that we can awaken without even knowing that we could.
There was some comments in there saying like try it with like evolution, dash, and all that stuff.
That's
true.
All the rubber drivers we technically could.
It's really like with the rubber drivers, you're not awakening the driver. You're literally damaging it and making it worse.
Just wearing it to the very, very bottom.
Yeah, so that's definitely not awakening it. That's damaging it. But if you use drivers like evolution, that's awakening it.
That's true.
That's definitely it's a fast track way of awakening some of our drivers now, right?
Yeah, I didn't even realize that. So
you know what we should have done? Now that I think about it, we should have taken our Savior Valkyrie, put it on the Dremel or on the drill launcher, and just like put it up against like a metal wall or something or a brick wall, and you just rip off all the wings like that. Wow, right here, just brilliant ideas all in here. Wow, if it would stay on the launcher, but yeah. But you basically just put it on, you go, and then just like against the wall and just all off. Then you don't
Next time on BBG.
Oh wow!
Okay.
You saw it here first.
Stay
Saw it
tuned.
here first. We're gonna awaken every single one.
What else? Oh yeah. So I saw all the bids, for that Beyblade drawing.
Oh, our
Jolt
beautiful
driver,
stadium.
right? Yeah.
The value has just gone up like a billion times since that video. If you guys want to be featured, leave some witty comments down in the comment section below. Just kidding, it doesn't always have to be witty, but yeah, we'll go through them. We'll pick a few of them to respond to in our next BBG Talks. Let us know what you think of the brand new Overdrive SP Set that's coming out, because that's going to be pretty sick. And keep on crossing your fingers because we want that Ifrit Bay coming out too, right?
And also we want the, what else did we say that we wanted? You heard it here first. What was that thing? I really forgot what that was.
Next season.
Next season
They're gonna have basically modular parts for sale for launchers and bays for us to customize.
Oh, like build your own bay. Yeah.
Bay,
The build a bear.
Yeah.
But build a bear.
Yeah.
I mean, build a bay. See you next time.
Yep. As always, geeks out.